Hello everyone, I'm IceStella and we are back in Sanctuary Hills for the third day running. Second crack at this because I screwed up with my make static, couldn't figure out how to work it, had to troll through some websites, found some old conversations, and I've sussed it now. So let's give this another crack. We are going to do a bit of decorating today. Apologies for the late start. The clocks have gone forward an hour in the UK and it's Sunday. No, I don't want to take all. So a lot of people in my house, my husband and kids basically, slept in today, and I figured why not. I think they're entitled to a little bit of that. So that's why the late start. No, I didn't want all 6 of them, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm probably not going to do all of it all in one go, but we're going to do what we can. Stick another one of those. That one. Right, that's a lot of stuff to start. So I hope you're all keeping well and you're not driving each other too crazy. Yay, it's there! Woohoo! Thank you, Dawes, in retrospect. Okay, so we're going to drop some junk. I don't want to drop too much because then if I can't find it, I'm going to kick myself. So, make static. You've got to activate it by going and building it at the chem station, which is over there. Then you grab your bits and bobs, whatever you need. Ooh! That was a little bit nuts, wasn't it? Oh, blah blah blah. Drop. Carry it to where you need it. Use your left and right L and R2 to rotate it. Left and right. How do I rotate it? Okay, so you press the L button to change your axis, and then we're going to whack it in place, and I need to crouch for this. So okay, so sometimes your item will get hung up on things. There we go. Beautiful. Let's place you down there. Not like that. Okay, down. And then we go to Pip-Boy, miscellaneous, and make static. So that should now be unknockoverable. We shall see. Yeah? Let's be optimistic. I'm not going to drop everything out here because that would... okay. Because that's going to be a lot of boring me running forwards and backwards. Huh. Well, that's a little bit odd. Okay. That should not have happened. And make static. There we go. Now I know it's done it, but it's on a wonk, so you have to be careful. Let's drop those again. Sometimes good to drop them into place, then click take and gently place them down. No, that didn't do it. Now what am I doing wrong with this? I thought I had it sussed, but it's not looking like that's the case. Do I have to do that? Okay, let's see. Okay, that's what I have done wrong. Okay, got it. I've got it, I've nailed it, people. Let's get this going properly. We're going to take that one. Change the axis. That makes sense. Oh, no, don't. There we go. Quapper select. Make static. Wonderful. Don't care that it's on a wonk right now. I can always go back and change that off camera. At least we now have a little bit of decorating going on, which was the plan all along today. So that is now unknockoverable. It will all come back to me. It's just been so long since I've done this. There we go. There we go, wonderful. Okay, we are on it. We have got an enamel bucket that we're going to drop. And we'll stick that here. Alright, I can start making headway now. I'm very pleased. Thanks for sticking with me. So yes, what you all doing to keep yourselves sane during this crazy, crazy time? How am I going to do this? Like that. Oh yeah, let's do that. I like all resting against each other, looking a bit haphazard and a little bit wonky. Okay, so I haven't got everything I need for each section, so I'll just use what I've got here. Drop that. I found out that Westworld Season 3 is on. So I've gone back to the start of it and I've started watching all the old episodes because I did get a little bit confused when I tried starting Season 3. If you haven't tried it, I really recommend it. I'm not a Western fan, but I absolutely adore that show. Oh, there we go, that's going to help a lot. Let's do this. Yep. Oh, curses. This is why decorating takes me so flippin' long. And I know a lot of people don't like decorating on stream. So if it gets a bit boring, let me know. And I will move on to building the next section of the build. Which I think I'm going to do the power. Because we need power. Can I get in any closer? Come on, up, 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 up. Okay, let's leave that like that. And again, I'm gonna tweak things off stream. I just want to get the gist of it out there for yous. Huh, that's... well, that can't stay like that, can it? Okay. I need the hot plate is what I need. I know I picked one up. Where is it? I can hear you, dog meat. I hear you. Oh, take those out. And, oh. What else have we got? That one. That. Strange how some things come out in, you know, in lumps, so it doesn't give you the option to take one or two. You have to take all of them. Alright. Oh, no, that axis, that one, there we go. We want the button at the front, that's it. We'll put that at the back. Problem with doing it like this is that I can't get it exactly where I want it. Whereas if I was in build mode, I could just move that over a little bit. But I cannot go in and out of build mode because that's going to drive me mental waiting for it to load in. Alright, we'll do that, and 1, 2. This is where I hope they don't end up falling down a crack in the world. So, when you are working hard, solving cases and stuff like that, you're gonna need a brew. Why is the axis not changing? Okay, put it down there first. There we go, that's the one I want. I want it to go that way around. And that way around. Please sit nicely. Oh, curses. I may give proper up on this and just move on to a bit of building and furnishing. This is why I did the only decorating I've done on camera has been speeded up on a pre-record because it's absolutely dementing. Okay, what's happened here? Here we go. Right, that can go. Sorry, I'm just trying to check the chat room because I saw someone had commented, "Hey Herman, how you doing?" There we go. And I've got 2 cups somewhere. Ah, aha, ha, 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 ha. So I've got to take 2 and drop them one at a time. Interesting. There we go. I knew it did that for ammo. I didn't realise it did that for cups as well. So we're going to put a couple of cups up here. And we'll put this one up. There we go. Stick it up there. Oh! Or just drop it on the floor, you know, whatever. Up we go again. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Right. Making sure I select the right cup. How can I tell? Why don't I have a little dot? Don't we normally have a dot in the middle? Hot plate. There we go, let's try that one. Yep, perfect. Okay. And then the coffee tin, I think we'll put under here to make sure nobody tries to filch the filth's coffee. Yeah. Go down, in, there we go. Brilliant. Okie dokie then. Next step. We are going to put... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So, when I am just on my own, I find decorating incredibly soothing. Because you just browse through all the bits and bobs you've got. And drop what you need. I'm going to put one of those out as well. Drop what you need and place it, and you've got all the time in the world. However, when you are on stream, there is a lot of pressure to get it right. I'm sorry, Herman, I don't know what that means. It could just be that I'm struggling to read. Miscellaneous. And we'll put that here. Spin it the other way around, I like that. Ah, I think I see it there. I think my problem is maybe, possibly, no. I wonder if my problem is because my transparency is low. I mean, you can still see things, but I still can't see a dot. But that was a good suggestion. So I'm going to drop another one of those. And we're going to put that on his desk. And also on his desk we are going to stick the typewriter. So I'm not a bad decorator. Not bad at all. I'll drop that. If you want to see an example of my decorating work, you can go and look for my home plate finished build. I think I did a decent job of decorating there. Just going to put that back a little bit. There we go. Hold on a second. Yep, that'll be fine. And we'll make that static. Lovely. And I think I'm going to give him a coffee cup as well, because we need more coffee cups. This is why I didn't want to take everything on in one go, because now I'm scrolling through a ton of stuff rather than just a handful of things. Oh, bless you, Herman. I've seen some of your stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing more Stardew Valley. I'm really looking forward to that. Little cough there, sorry. Whoa, that bounced. Okay. So we're going to have camera here to take evidence when someone makes a claim against someone. Okay. It's still too early to have been drinking, Mr. Camera. You're not me. There we go. What else can we place? Okay, so I'm thinking we've got an older cop here. He's been doing this for a long time, and I think he's gonna have a bit of a problem. I like that he could have a bit of a problem. He's going to be quite a stereotypical old cop. So we're going to have some mouldy food on here, we're going to have some scruffy papers on here, we'll have a lit cigarette, we'll scruffy this side up. He's got the seniority, and this guy is young, enthusiastic, he's got all the business, he's got a wife making him sandwiches. Let's see if we've got any food to put in here yet. That's not prepared. You can have one of those. Right, so I need to get him some nice prepared food, bless him. Decorating is really tricky because you can get everything nice and then you get someone walk past and they knock everything over. I've seen far too many people have to deal with that, and it really does kind of break your heart. Alright, so we may not have a library or access to books or anything, but we are going to scavenge some books of law and we'll use those. There we go, I like that. And I think he likes to do everything by the book, this guy. So we'll give him the microscope. I bet he fancies himself as a bit of a tech guy as well. Yeah. And why not? So we'll put that up here. Right, I don't want everything pointing the same way, so I'm gonna... If I put it down on here, I can angle it round the other way. There we go. That's better. Put this on the top shelf, we'll offset it. Chair's in the way now. That's not going to go, is it? It's too big, too tall. What about the bottom shelf? Let's see. Problem is when you start making a lot of decorating, you end up accidentally picking the wrong things up and you have to decorate again. So I may move that shelf up slightly, but for now we will have that static. That'll do for now. It's perched on the edge, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I saw someone do build at Abernathy Farm. I think it may have been Wasteland Doverkin, and she did an absolutely belting build. Decorated it beautifully, and everything fell through the floors. And that, you know, I can only imagine when you come to film that and you just, your head is in your hands. Okay, let's put some latrines here. This isn't a permanent situation for them. I appreciate that. But jail isn't supposed to be fun and games. You're here because you've done something wrong. So let's put that there, just in case they need a little bit of something. I'm thinking I might put the mop and bucket here, actually, and the cleaning products on here. So we're not going to stress out about it right now. But bear in mind, things may get moved around. We can put some bleach and cleaning products and stuff like that there. Where's the mop gone? Mop up here. Tell you what, the axes on these are quite strange sometimes. Does make you wonder what Bethesda were thinking. That'll do. Close enough. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what else have we got? We've got some handcuffs. So I know where I want them. We'll put them here. And we're going to have them... Actually, I kind of want them stacked up on top of each other, so I'll have to make that one static first, otherwise this one's going to knock it off. There we go. If we change the angle of that, then it doesn't look the same. Oh, lovely. I quite fancy having a set of keys pressed up against here. But we'll see what happens with that. Okay. Folders. We'll do the folders next. What I'm trying to do is get through the things that I've got in my inventory first. There we go. Right. I'll tell you what I do need. I need to go back into the build menu at some point because I've got like an in and out tray. There we go. Yeah, make static is the best thing I ever got. And we'll put that. We want that where we can reach it in an emergency, where it's not going to get in the way of everything. But it's not going to get messed with by we can hang it there, couldn't we? I want to turn it round so the hose isn't at the back. It's gonna drop now. Where's it gone? Oh, that's not bad. So if I grab there and then place it here. There we go. And then we just go like this. Look at that. Love that. Brilliant. Okie dokie. What's next? There we go. Lighter. Oh! Okay. So what I have to do with that is copper it first. I thought it had done that. So we'll place it down there. Copper, take it. Oh, don't do this. Yeah, I am looking forward to the Stardew update though. 1.5, isn't it? So that's been cropped now. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Fixed. Brilliant. Okay, let's pick up the lighter. I think we need another typewriter for this guy. And then I'm going to give him a drinking glass or a shot glass. I know I have shot glasses. FGH, there we go. Yep, shot glass it is. And we'll place it just like that. I'm making him right-handed. No particular reason, just I think because I'm right-handed, so yeah. Pick that one up before we start dropping more stuff. What else have we got that we don't need? I didn't find those boxes yet, so I've still got to find those boxes. Let's see. Maybe this is a picture of his mum or his missus. I think that's a nice idea. Oh, no. Come on, you can stand up properly. Now, apparently, and it's not apparently because I know this works, if you find a picture out and about, oh, got a redstone. Okay, so we're going to have to, that's not going to stand by itself, so I've copied it, I'll put it in position. I hope that sits properly, and then we'll make static. Let's check on that. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? No, it's on a wonk. No worries. We can tweak that. We are going to have a quick nap because redstones do my head in. Plus it's getting late, so if we sleep for 12 hours it'll be 6 in the morning, nice and bright again. And apparently we've had hailstones here, so that was a bit of a surprise. It's been bright sunshine all week and we're all stuck indoors, and now it's hailing, or it has been hailing. Oh, I tell you what, I bet he's got those in his desk. Yeah? He seems like the kind of guy who would keep toothbrush and toothpaste, so that if he had to go and visit a victim, he'd be all ready. Or if he has to work through the night. Yeah, he seems like that kind of guy to me. So we'll store those in there. And you know what? I think I'm going to give him a toy truck. I think he's got a son who has given Daddy his toy truck to remind him that he has a family at home. I like that idea. So he's got his picture of his missus, which is slightly wonky, but we'll sort that out. And he's got his truck from his son. Oh, well, I'm glad you're getting some sunshine, Herman. Right, what else have we got here? An umbrella stand? Why not? Hey, let's put this over here. Oh, there's not quite enough room here. Let's put it here. I may get rid of it, but for now it's better out here than in my inventory. We might even be able to find an umbrella to put in it. Right, what else have we got? Okay, so some of the stuff that I've got here is to put in evidence lockers, to give those a bit of character. Come on, turn. There we go, that's the turn I want, and we'll put you there. And we're going to put some ammo here, I think. So let's see what ammo I've got. Ammo's at the other end. Oh, flares maybe? Have I got any missiles? Okay, what we're going to do is put fusion core down. We'll use the fusion core that doesn't have 100%. We'll put a missile down. We'll put some shotgun shells down. Okay, so that just does one shotgun shell, not a raft of them. Hoping that rolls into the middle bit of it, yeah. Bring it further forward. Which way do I want it? That way or that way? I think I prefer that. Push it a little further back. Okay, happy with that. And we'll get the missile. Yeah, let's do that. And hope it doesn't roll off and blow everything up. And shotgun shells, what happens if I do 6? Will it be 6 in one bullet shell or oh, nice, I like that. I like boxes. Okay, let's place that on. Put that up here. I might therefore move these guys under here and just keep all the ammo in one place. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's see if I put multiples of each one. See if I get some nice boxes of ammo. Lovely. Is that the same box? I wonder. Only one way to find out. Yes, I do have a ton of .38s. Different box. I love the different colours. Okay. Come on. Where have you gone? I'll do a quick save. There we go. Right, what other ammo have I got? If they've got the same kind of box as a previous one, I probably won't keep it out. probably store it again. Okay. So take those, but that looks slightly different. And I think we'll try standing one up, shall we? Put that behind that one. Up, 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 up. There we go. I wonder who's in charge of keeping this place tidy. The flares aren't very big either, are they? I wonder if they come in a special pack. Nope, they don't, so there's no point having the flares out. There we go. Right, so they come just as they are. So I might leave the flares, the fusion cells for now. Alright. In here we are going to put, what else? We'll put the pistols. I might put the combat knife. I kind of want that to be evidence. Do you know what? I'm going to store all the things that I want to use in here. And that way, ooh, I've got it ready for when I want to continue decorating. But it also means that in the meantime, we are going to put some sunglasses in here. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. So in the meantime, I've got everything stored where I need it. I've got the dog food we want in here. We'll probably put some Excel in one of the evidence boxes. Okay, so I'm going to put these in. Chalk for the outlines. I might not use all of these bits and pieces, but who knows. So some of this is going to go in the little power generator hut outside. You should always have some duct tape and glue lying around. I'm going to keep a femur just in case, because it seems like something interesting that you could use for a crime. Evidence locker. Maybe another one of those. Some fuel, material. Come on, he's probably got a room full of them. Plunger, yeah. Oh, we're going to confiscate all that money. What else? Telephone maybe? All these bits and bobs, I don't need all of them here. There we go. Alrighty. So I'm happy with that now. I've got more decorating to do. but a lot of the stuff I don't have at the moment, so I need another typewriter, I need like a plate of mouldy food, that kind of thing. But we're getting the gist of it. So how about we head up to the power generator room, and we'll make a start on that. Oh, thank you, Herman. The case file I would love. So I'm going to work out the shelf situation here. I've been given a couple of hints by different people, so I'm going to check that out. There we go, that's the one I want. Can't get to it. So the mod I'm using is Pre-War Sanctuary, and it fixes up some of the houses. And obviously then I don't have the big blank spaces in some of the... Ooh! So this one would have been a big blank space, but it's not now. So that was Preston Garvey's space, but he's not staying there. He's going to go to the castle eventually. This is going to be Sturgis's space. So this, I think, is identical layout to the security office, I believe. I love that lamp. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to attempt to put a fusion generator in here. That is the plan. But obviously I'm going to have to patch up the walls a bit. Take that. I'll head to the Boston Mayoral Shelter at some point then, thank you, Herman. Okay, and I've only gone and left my quapper post down there, so that's going to be fun. Right, so we're keeping the weapons workbench, I believe. Move that to one side out of the way. So that is from another mod I'm using, and basically it gives me a gazillion tons of every junk. I'll show you. Gives me 60,000 of all these bits and bobs, so anything you can get in bulk. And I have that now beside every single workbench that I unlock, which probably isn't fantastic, but okay. Oh, got a wrench there for Sturgis. And what's in here? Bottle caps, nice. Okay, so this is going to be Sturgis's work area. What have we got here? That's armour workbench, so we'll put the weapons workbench down here. Keep them together, out of the way. Hello, Doors. I was saying earlier, thank you so much for your help finding the desk, but also I couldn't figure out how to get Quapper Make Static working. So I had a little Google of it, found a Reddit thread, and it just so happens that you were answering my questions way back when. So that was much appreciated. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put some chain link fences here. We want the rusty one, I think. Alright, we don't want a gate. Try not to look too much over that side because I'm going to reveal that as and when. rubbish with these chain link fences. I think the best thing to do would be to place them up against the side of it rather than trying to get it in there. But I like having them there. Oh, actually, that's not bad, is it? Okay. You're going to play nice again, or are you going to be aggro with me now? Let's see if I can move that. Will it let me place the chain link? Oh, oh, yes. Almost. So there it does. Not quite together. That is though. Can I pull that forward? How's that looking? That's fair enough. That'll do for now. Yep, lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put a fusion generator in, so I've got enough power to power the whole settlement. I'm not sure whether I have the ability to do that yet. No, I need science rank 3, so I can't do that yet. What's the difference between that one and that one? That one's from USO and gives me 4,000. Ah, that one's better. Oh, that's a malfunctioning one. Okay, so that's the one I want, but I need... Ah, okay. So that one I don't need as much for. Hold on, I could get that now. Not that I've got any room for it. Wow. Okay, so I'm aiming for that. I need rank 4. I will take that. But for now, let's go... Oh, I can't even do that. Right, let's put these in for now. I think Sturgis will need to be able to get at them. So we'll do that. Haven't patched that wall up yet, have I? I'll do 2 for now. Link them up. Jump over. And then we kind of want to use it to light up the all these lamps. So what we need is the wall. Wood retextures again. Oh, we've got a yellow one, haven't we? So we'll place that in there. Or that. Probably just that, I think. Alright, so we'll place that down there. I'll just nip back and get my quapper post. Not at the moment, but I am keeping an eye out for it, so when I'm running around actually playing the game, I pick up pretty much everything and drop it off at home plate, because home plate is my home base. So that is the plan. Okay, let's get this placed in. straighten it up. Nope, that's not straight. That's straight. Sit in and drop it down. Now why is this one bigger? Is that the barn one? Because those are a different size, aren't they? Alright, no worries. Let's see. How does that look? Oh yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Detach. Pull that out. Okay. Exit. We need to link this up. So we're going to need a conduit that comes through the wall. Where is that? There we go. So, how am I doing this? I'll put it in like that and then it can go over the roof. I'll put it like that and then let it come through the wall. Let's see what that looks like. Nope, don't want it to. Okay, I need a ceiling one. And if I can squidge that over. In we come, that's it, there we go. Alright, so then we can hopefully squeeze one more in. One more power generator in there for now. Oh, look at that. Alright, okay, so let's take that wire out. And we're going to hook that up to there. And it's not going to be enough for the entire place, but it's a start. Just have to figure out how I'm going to run it through. Probably along the roof. Might have been better coming out this way, I think. Let's store it. And then we'll give it another crack over here. Alright. Wash. Put that back. Oh, there we go, that's the one I'm after. And hopefully that can go to the ceiling. Come along here, because that's nice and straight. And go out. And we just need to put that. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Right, so that's some power. Alright, let's put a bed in for Sturgis. I don't think he wants to be in the bathroom, does he? It is pretty much an identical layout. Store that. Keep that. That can go. And he's probably going to keep that. Alright. Identical layout to the security office. Right, let's give him a bit better of a bed. There we go, that's not bad, is it? Might have to give him some curtains, but there we go. Alright, so we're going to put some shelves everywhere so he can store all his equipment and gear, all his salvage stuff, all the bits and pieces he's going to need to actually keep these power generators running. I don't want to do the same shelves in every space, so let's go for those ones. See if we can get that. It's not too bad actually, I don't want it. You know, because the wall's kind of collapsing a little bit, and so's the ceiling. But that's fine. That doesn't look too bad. We'll do a similar shelf on this side. And then we might want a lower shelf here. So then I'll be farming for aluminium bits, gold bits, blowtorches, that kind of thing. Hey Major Victory, how you doing? Look, the toxic fumes are over here, and Sturgis can sleep all the way over here with an open window, no less. So he's not gonna choke in the night unless, you know, he hooks up with Marcy or something. I didn't say that, that's really bad taste. Alright, so what else have we got? I want to put some cabinets in. I like that one, but I don't know what it's going to do to that lovely lamp. Kind of want it to take it with it. So yeah, sorry, just waiting for it to load up again. Hopping in and out of build menu. Oh, it does, it takes it with it. Oh, I like that. Right. We're going to stick that there. And whack that down there. Yep, good enough. What else is in this thing? Oh, could I get away with putting that in there if I moved the heater? I like the heater. I'm going to try and move that heater because I don't want to get rid of the radiators if I can avoid it. I get the feeling. No, it's not going to let me. I'm going to do what Dole suggested. No, it's not going to let me. Okay. Alright, so that's not an option. That's fine. So let's get rid of the... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I could put it up against here, couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, because that leans right over, doesn't it? But we can probably get that a bit close to the end now. Okay, well, I'll use the post for that then. And we'll tuck that in as close to the wall as possible. Let's see how close that is now. Almost. Almost there. Yep, okay, happy with that. Stick that there for now. So, I mean, I could maybe have put that over there really, couldn't I? Okay, so he's going to need a workbench. Something that he can put all his, something he can just work at all night long, bent over if he needs to, like hunched over. So it needs to be big enough to scatter a load of bits and pieces all over. Something like that, but not as nice. There's that one, but it's quite narrow. That's not too bad. We can work on that one. Let's see if there's another one that I prefer. Nice use of a pool table, but I think it's a bit too high. Do like, oh, see that's nice, but it's a bit unrealistic. It's institute, isn't it? And I am trying to stay a bit low friendly. I do like that trolley though. Right, there may be some moving around bits happening at some point. That trolley's going to go in there. I can move that when I'm not in build mode. I might put that over here. It's nice, but it's not as big as that one, is it? Is it? No, it's narrower, isn't it? I think that's narrower. Okay, so I can find out. It's the same length, but I think that's definitely narrower. They're more residential ones. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one. I may jiggle these around a bit. I may put that over here. I need to put a door in here as well because Sturgis won't want everybody just walking in and disrupting his projects. So that can now go a bit closer in. Maybe he can have two. One there and one here. Let's see. Store that. Sturgis is going to need a radio for definite. Put that on. Okay, we'll put it on the table for now. But that's going to go on the shelf. That can go and stay. That can store. Alright, so we've got a bit more space to play with here as well now. So yeah, I'm still interested in hearing what you guys are all getting up to. Containers and chests. Oh, I bet he's got a couple of them, hasn't he? That's the hinges, so we'll go like that. Have you seen any good movies recently? Read any good books? I've been waiting for a long time to see A Quiet Place, and I finally saw it. And it's a good movie. It is a good movie, but it wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. But that's just me. That's not going to fit in there, is it? Or there. Okay. Stick that on there for now. Until we work out where else we can put it. What other containers have we got that Sturgis can use? No, we don't have one of those, do we? That could go there. Connect. tuck it in a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe put it up here. I don't know. There's one of those outside though, so I don't need to worry about that. Put that there. Yeah, I think that'll go there, and then we'll move this around as and when we need it. And that can have his little tool kit on. Alright, what else have we got in containers? Filing cabinets. He's not really a filing kind of person, I don't think, Sturgis. I think it's more a case of put it on that shelf until I need it. If it's filed away, he's gonna forget he's got it. Now we've got to have plenty of toolboxes around. Got to. Stick this one on here. And I'm pretty sure we've got this outside. But if not, we can place that there. And we'll get rid of the little one because it's empty. Alright. Nope, don't want to do that. What else have we got? We don't need a safe here. He is going to need a first aid kit, and it's probably going to be that kind of a one, because you know, working with sharp tools and stuff like that, always run the risk of damaging yourself. What else have we got that we might need? Tell you what, we can go into garage decorations, can't we? Let's do that. And I'm probably going to chuck a load of stuff out in the hall, out in the garage, or the lean-to, or carport, whatever we're going to call it. So I've already got a dolly there, although I can't move that, so I might put a new one down. Definitely place that. Might use one of those as well. Oh, I love the idea of having one of those. May as well get rid of that because I can't use it, and then I can stick that right in the corner. Let's store it and stick it right under there. We're going to need more step ladders as well, I believe. Right, we've got a diagnostic machine. That's the garage ones. What else could we put in here? Hey True! Why are you still up? You must be absolutely exhausted. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else there I'm going to need. See what miscellaneous stuff we've got. I'm still looking for the box that I'm going to need for my case files. And I think that is in here somewhere. Although I swear I've looked through this so many times. Come on. Come on. There we go. Late nights and early starts. It's going to wear you out. Oh, they're my Slocum Joe boxes. Nice. You're not working today, are you? Nope, not there. I think it may well be in CVA or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's a whole raft of things that I have previously had access to that I don't currently have access to. I'm going to kick myself for not being able to find. That's all my Slocum's Joe stuff. So there's all the CVA, which is custom vanilla assets. So I've got settlement supplies expanded there as well. Normally I've got a lot more of that. WDP, I can't remember what that one is. Workshop decorative pack, I believe. There's some really good stuff there. Interrogation punishment. Oh, I might have to check that out. That might be fun. For the security office, nothing else. Alright. So there's some CVA toggles as well. And I thought that SSEX stuff would be there, but it doesn't appear to be the case. I get really confused, sorry about that. That was a holdover from Fallout 76. Okay. So what we're going to do with this, because we don't want people to just be able to walk past and nick his stuff, but I don't want to mesh everything off. I could put some chain link out front, couldn't I? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that out of the way. Move out anything else that I can. Can't touch that. Can't do that. Put that over there for now. Everything's here. Oh, I tell you what, we could put some shelves in there as well, couldn't we? Make best use of it. And I bet Sturgis could fill this full of all sorts of stuff, couldn't he? Okay. Alright. I've moved that now so I can put that back. Posters as curtains, that's pretty cool. I sometimes use the flags for curtains. We'll put that in there. I'm going to have fun decorating this section, I can tell you that now. It's going to be quite busy. Right. Nah, I don't like that there. I'll put that there. And then I can drop bits at the side of it and underneath it. I do need to mesh that off because I don't want people taking his work equipment. He needs that to live. He needs that to do his job. Live. Psh. So we'll put some fence panels in here. Ooh. Oh, that's from Slocum's Joe. see you're getting a really good look at across the way now, which was what I was trying to avoid, but there we go. In fact, I may as well take you over there in just a moment. Right, wire fence. Junk fence, wire fence, that's not what I'm after. That's why I need to be over there. Structures, fences. Oh. Any other ones? Nope, not that. Nope. Oh, I do like those though. But not for this. Okay. So that one it is. There we go. Let's get that put in place. Nope, in the middle, thank you. Alright. Thank you, it's good to be streaming again. Right. Loads on that side, none on that side, so we need to move it over. I just keep finding reasons to put it off, and it's just not good enough. And I thought, now, if I'm not going to do it now, if I'm not going to, you know, get back into it now, then I never will. So, while the kids are doing homework, oh, too far, in the 10 till 12 period in the morning, my plan is to stream and make the most of it, because on an evening there is a lot of internet activity, which makes it really difficult sometimes even to watch things, let alone stream them. I can't remember which way around it was. It's getting dark again now and I'm getting tired. Right, so that's fine that side, so it needs to come over this way a bit. Honestly. Too much. Let's try that. It'll be too much now, you watch. Tiny little bit showing, tiny little bit. Do you know what? I can live with that. That's fine. So now nobody should be able... well, they could probably reach the hand in there. Let's drop it down just a bit. Yep. There we go. No one's going to be able to get their hands on Sturgis's tools without Sturgis's permission. Take that however you want to. Alright. Yes, indeedy. So, we will hop into bed and have a little kip. This is a much nicer bed to sleep in than the one down at the security office. What theme am I going for? Okay, so this is my Sanctuary Hills build, and I'm going to move around the Commonwealth. Sanctuary Hills is going to be a proper community. It's going to be a safe space for everybody. I'll take you across and show you. Hello, big coo. So we'll do a quick little roundup tour, and then I'm going to get off. I know this has been a short one, but a lot of it was decorating, which kind of did my head in a bit. Alright, so we come across and there's going to be a little bit of security here. Not a big deal because we want to encourage people to come to Sanctuary Hills. On the left we're going to have an open market, so people, traders from all over the Commonwealth can set up. On the right we have our security offices. So we've got our canine companions, our space to report crimes, a place to wait while you get your permits checked maybe. We've got all these bits and pieces. I'll do a proper full tour of. If I can shut the door, there we go. Then we have our holding cell, the general, you know, mischief makers. Nothing troublesome, nothing too bad, but you know, drunk tank you need to clear off overnight. And then we have our proper jail cell, which we took the mirror out because, you know, we don't want to have any accidents. It wouldn't look good on the reports. Alright, so then we've got obviously the market. We are going to have a bit of a security station here, and that's when you get into main town. Alright, so in main town we are working on a town hall, but we're not there yet. We have got a medic centre. We are going to have a shop. I believe it's this way around, isn't it? No, yeah. So we're going to have a shopping centre here, where all the community gets their shopping from. I've got it all written down somewhere and I can't remember where I've put it. Not sure about that. Here's the power area, the workshop. Okay, alright. And this is going to be our museum of ancient life. So you'll be able to go in and have a look at how people used to live, what life was like pre-war. And I'll maybe put some bits and bobs in there to tell my story. We have got some living quarters up here, so we'll have the kids quarters and the singles quarters. Not sure which way round it's going to go. We will have a salon and wash up space. I think that's going to be this one. I believe it's this one. And we are going to have a religious centre, so that might be that one. It's the one with the graves out the back, where you can come and get some quiet time and meditation and that kind of thing. I know there's a couple of graves out the back of one space, so that would be where that is. We are going to have a learning and education centre, so it's going to be a proper community. We're going to have play areas and family allotments and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a lovely homestead, and everyone's going to be safe and sound in it. Keep it nice and secure. No, not a church. It's because we're going to welcome people who worship whatever they, or whoever they worship, even children of Adam, you know. The only thing is, we're not going to have a bar. We are a dry community. There will be no drinking in Sanctuary. No drinking, no drugs, because we've got to think of Mama Murphy, and we're not going to put temptation in her path. So that is the place so far. I've got to go and do a bit more hoarding. I was going to use Freemaker to get all the decorations I need, but Dawes let me know yesterday that sometimes it can cause crashes and conflicts, so I don't want to lean too heavily on that. I'll use it when I absolutely can't get hold of something that I need to decorate with. And apart from that, I've got to go and raid the Commonwealth for all the bits and pieces I need. I still need loads of pens and pencils, so if anyone knows where I can get them in Fallout 4, that'd be fantastic. And apart from that, yeah, I'm going to have to look up all the different spaces that I've got, because it's absolutely imperative. Oh, I think I've got a games room somewhere, so that people can have board games and stuff like that, and the pool and things, because it's important to keep people entertained as well as educated and well fed. So I think we're all finding that today. As time's going on, we need to be entertained as much as fed when we're stuck in lockdown kind of thing. So I hope you guys are all keeping well, and I should be back tomorrow, probably 10 till 12 again tomorrow, and we'll carry on building here. Hopefully I'll have decorated everywhere else. The security station is what I mean, and then we'll maybe move on to the grocery store or the community store, which will be run by Marcy and June. Yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. Anyway, take care everyone and stay safe.